What's up guys, welcome to the GC journey. In this episode we're going to the dyno to set a baseline for the GC8. A lot of times we want to do upgrades to our cars and we have certain expectations of what horsepower we can gain with these upgrades. The thing is that not always these expectations are realistic, so what I wanted to do is before I do the cams and turbo and bigger injectors and all these things is to go to the dyno, set a baseline, see what kind of horsepower the car makes currently and what the car will make with all the upgrades installed. So the current setup we're running is closed deck 2-liter short block with stroker pistons, stock heads, stock intake manifold, stock throttle body, stock injectors. We're running stock headers and up pipe, VF43 turbo, stock intake airbox filter, and I hope I'm not forgetting anything. So that's the current setup. Let's go to the dyno and see what it does. So we're here on the dyno and I have Yotam from eTuning Power by Wire, who's going to be tuning the car for us today. Okay, so Yotam, what are we going to do right now?
So I think we'll start tune the car, set a baseline with the car, see how much horsepower the car makes currently on this setup that you have, and then we will talk and see what we need to improve afterwards.
Okay, sounds good. Right, so we've set a baseline of 276 horsepower at the wheels safely, and that was at 16 pounds of boost. Yotam, while you were tuning and you tried to go above that, what did you find was the limiting factor?
Well, the stock injectors have reached maximum duty cycle. Okay,
so if I were to swap out the injectors only and leave all the rest the way it is, what kind of horsepower gains could I expect to see?
Something around 40 horsepower.
Okay, and if once we gain that extra 40 wheel horsepower, what do you think the next limiting factor would be?
The factory top mount intercooler is always a limiting factor.
Right, now this car is going to receive 1050 injectors. It's going to receive a Gen 2 2860 Garrett turbo, cold air intake, upgraded headers. What else?
Stage 2 cams.
Stage 2 cams, stage 2 cams. So what kind of horsepower gains can I expect to see with these upgrades?
From my experience, this turbo is capable to do something around 350 to 360 wheel horsepower.
Okay, cool. So there you have it, guys. We can expect to see optimistically 80, 90 wheel horsepower gains with all the upgrades going in the car. So I want to say thank you to you, Yotam, for taking the time to do the tuning and share from your experience. Next episode, probably engine will be coming out. We'll start doing all the upgrades and building the heads. So thank you for watching. Until next time, see you in the next one.